What if Ariel was evil? I'll explain her evil backstory while I make her evil. Okay. Ariel was living very happily. This is coming from the back of my mind, okay? And then one day she met Ursula after one day she thought she found her Prince Charming. One day, she met Ursula. Ursula offered to make a deal. A voice, Ariel's voice for...
The food's ready, honey.
Ariel's voice
Prepared you with the lights.
for human legs. Ariel needed time to decide. At least that's what she told Ursula. Ursula tried to explain that this was the only chance she had to offer. But Ariel didn't accept. After a lot of convincing, after a while, Ursula finally convinced Ariel. But unable to speak, she could not stop the wedding between the disguised Ursula and the prince. Enraged, she broke a hole in the ship. Drowning her prince, everyone on the ship, except for her prince. Holding the prince hostage, people came to war to find her. The mermaids and humans went to war. Unable to hide the prince, she surrendered. She handed over the prince and gave up. Ursula then came and tried to trick her again, but this time she did not fall for it. Ursula could not stand one of her plans not working. So she attempted to murder Princess Ariel. Once Ursula had failed to kill Ariel, she finally gave in. She accepted the fact that Ariel would not trust her again. Ursula knew a way to get her mad. Ursula found her way back to the ship back to the prince, and they lived together. When Ariel found out, she was furious. She couldn't stand the sight of her prince with someone else. She went insane. Once the king found out everything that was happening, he tried to banish Ariel from the land, Ursula from the land. And it worked. But Ursula was still living in the human land. When Ariel finally realised that she could still turn into human, she went onto the human land again. The prince forgave Ariel, but would not agree to marry her since he didn't know about Ursula. Ursula sank the ship with the prince on it. Ariel was heartbroken. Soon she tried to kill every mermaid in Atlantica just to feel better about herself. The king soon found out what she was plotting and wanted to punish her. But he couldn't get rid of the princess of Atlantica. So he tried to slaughter her. Thinking he had succeeded, he left. He banished the mermaid from ever going on to the human world again. Not realising that she was still alive, he didn't guard the exit and the entrance of the surface world. Once he found out that Ariel was still alive, he once again tried to kill her. He tried to kill her many times. Once with execution.
Let's put on.
No, not now. I'm making a YouTube video.
Okay, then you go somewhere else.
Why? I'm charging my phone here with your laptop.
But the laptop's not on.
Does that not work?
I think
Oh.
it did. Charger. I should have brought home the charger.
You didn't bring home the... Anyway.
Well, I think I should work. But I'm going to need your laptop charger, baby.
He tried execution. He tried suffocating in the human world. He tried sending her to the human world to...
Oh, God.
He tried to chop her in half.
I'm just so tired.
And
Tig, you need to shift
Move
yourself
up,
from
huh?
mummy's bed. Side of the bed. She works all week.
and
I'd like to sleep a bit later too, Tig, if that's okay. Are you guys watching your thing?
yep.
That's lovely.
Also trying. Well, he also tried to. He also tried. Got one of her eyes out. But all was failing, and Ariel became more and more powerful. Soon, every time he saw a mermaid, she killed them. With mermaids disappearing, the mermaids of Atlantica were wondering if it was still safe. The king assured them that the person behind this will be slaughtered. Ariel got to him first and killed her father. Everyone was wondering what was happening until Ariel's sister found out. She revealed what was happening to everyone. And everyone hated Ariel. When Ariel found out, she was even more furious. Now she wanted to kill everyone more because her sister was one of them. She killed all her sisters and tried to kill everyone else. Soon, every time she saw a mermaid or a human, she killed them and sunk their ship. All she wanted was to find her beloved prince. And one day Ursula found her again. And she wanted to kill Ursula even. And when Ursula found out what was happening, she immediately started laughing. Ariel was very confused on why she was laughing. And soon she explained that Ariel was just becoming a little clone of her. In rage, Ariel grabbed her father's trident and slaughtered her. While trying to defend herself, Ursula ripped a bit
Can you move up onto your side?
Okay, Ariel, Ursula ripped aside a
I'm
piece
bored of this.
of Ariel's tail. Ariel used her magic to grow that piece back, but it wasn't fully back, it was just a spell. And soon the spell took over her body and turned her into a wait, it's gonna take a while. A dark mermaid. Corrupted and mad, Ariel had the urge to kill more and more. Wait, I've done this wrong. Wait, I keep doing this wrong.
So I put this in the bathroom? Yeah.
Yeah, there may have been silent for a while. And that is evil Ariel. Look at evil Ariel. Look at her.
Is there another charger?
I don't think so.
Do you know what